Dogecoin, the king of meme coins, does it have the potential to push to $10? I'm going to be giving you my full price prediction for Dogecoin in 2025. I'm going to be giving you the latest news of what's happened in this past week for Dogecoin, and also going over some of the latest news that will be coming out in the next month. So make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video. Smash the like and subscribe. A quick little overview of Dogecoin. We can see the current market cap, $36 billion, the leader of all the meme coins, the 8th biggest coin of every single crypto. You can see the overall chart looking to really push above this old all-time high for Dogecoin. Here we're going to go over the latest news for Dogecoin and even use AI to give us a full price prediction. Obviously, Dogecoin has had some massive volatility in this large week, but massive accumulation over the last month, significant whale accumulation, purchasing over 180 million in a single day, with also ETF speculation. So the potential for a Dogecoin ETF with Bitwise filing for one. This could be very, very big for overall Dogecoin. Then the market sentiment, obviously, with Elon Musk, Doge, and the overall United States with Trump having Doge in place, it's very, very bullish. Then this upcoming month, we've got the Memecoin ecosystem. Obviously, big for meme coins being the leader. We've got the Elon Musk influence, as always. Any tweet endorsed by Elon Musk have massive price swings. And even here, a bit of a price prediction. Here, the long term, the end of 2025, ambitious targets like $20 have been floated, but these are highly speculative. More conservative estimates hover around that $1 to $3 range. Clearly, there is a lot of potential in Dogecoin, especially with the ETF filing. So that's at around that $1 to $3 range. That puts it around a 4x to around a 10x potential of Dogecoin. When we do scroll out, we can see that Dogecoin hasn't actually breached its old all-time high. So something that you do want to see with these coins, especially like Solana's already breached its old all-time high. Bitcoin's already well above its old all-time high. So coins that have already breached their old all-time high could have the potential to have higher returns. One thing that is very clear right now is we're going to use this zone as a bit of a support, because obviously just in through this zone, we had a bit of a resistance multiple times right through here. And we can even see how long ago was that? It was nearly basically a year ago. So it makes sense that this is going to be a high zone of liquidity. And that's exactly what happened. Price actually coming in and already bounced like 5 or 10% off this zone. Looks like close to 10% already. When you're trading meme coins, use TradeWizBot. It's the fastest Telegram trading bot. They actually have a massive discount on all your trading fees if you use the link in the video description, and you get free access to some of the best features in meme coin trading. But we could have a little bit more of decline prices, but what I'm always talking about is having this 20 exponential moving average of the chart. What I'm always looking to do is sell high and buy low. And how do I do that using the EMA? Well, basically you do it, if we actually scroll into here, we do it like this, where we actually look to sell when price is above the EMA and we look to buy when price is below the EMA. It seems like such a simple strategy, but the thing is it works very consistently, especially when you're using spot buys and you're not purchasing on leverage. It makes it extremely easy to accumulate a position and then wait for these massive breakouts. So then again, if you were buying down here in this zone, as I said, below the EMA, here's the EMA line. And if you're buying below this EMA, where would be the perfect time to sell? Bang, we've got a big price increase above the EMA. This is when we sell. Okay, we've sold out of our position, and then we wait. We sit on our hands. Now, when do we want to buy? Well, actually, today looks like a perfect time, because now the price is below the EMA. So if we can buy now, and we might have price go a little bit sideways and down and a little bit sideways and down for a couple of weeks. So we might buy a little bit with this paycheck, a little bit with that paycheck, a little bit with that paycheck. Then we see a massive price increase and we see the overall EMA start to flick up. Prices above the EMA, we start to sell again. So using such a simple strategy definitely works, especially when you're not actually trading with leverage. Makes it super, super easy to trade. This is one of my most common trading strategies, especially for the long term. Obviously in the short term, we need to have a bit of a different strategy, and I teach you all of that in my Memecoin Mastery, Copy Trading Masterclass, even my advanced trading course. So don't forget to check out the link in the video description. I'm actually going to be increasing the price very, very soon, and I go through all of these strategies in depth. Tens of hours of full content, really deep diving over my full strategy. So overall, clearly very bullish for Dogecoin. One thing you also need to know is exactly where your stops are going to be. If you've traded Dogecoin anytime in this region here, where would your stops need to be? Well, your stops need to go below the last swing low, and the last swing low in this region was actually right here. So we needed to understand that that's where our stops needed to be, and we wouldn't have got stopped out on our position. Now that price has actually pushed higher and made a new high in this region, where does our stop needs to be? Where it needs to be at the last swing low, and that's actually right here in this region. So you do need to understand that if you bought Dogecoin here, you're buying here, you're buying here, you bought there, the stop still maintains the same because this was the last swing low. Then once price does increase, let's say that price increases and actually reaches this zone here, and this was the last swing low. Well, this is where our stop would need to be if we took any trading positions in these areas. So you need to understand how to trade. It seems so simple, but a lot of people don't even know how to utilize this simple strategy to make money. There's people that have been doing this for decades. It seems so silly that it's so simple, but I'm telling you that this is one of the best strategies that you can use, especially for long-term accumulation. Now, look, if we are looking to day trade Dogecoin, well, we're going to need a multitude of different strategies. And again, that's something that I go through in depth. But if we're really looking for that accumulation on Dogecoin, buying a little bit of spot, buying a little bit of spot, and accumulating Dogecoin, then using these strategies work extremely well. Now let me give you some price predictions. Where do I expect Dogecoin to go? As we looked at AI, it's something like $20 on the top end, something around $1 to $3 on the medium end. I can actually use a Fibonacci trend-based extension to give us a bit of a price prediction. So what I do is I go from the current swing low of Dogecoin at the old low right through here. Then we bring it up to this current high because this was the first wave one push on Dogecoin, had a bit of a retracement, now making that big push to the upside. This was the first wave. So I'm actually going to click to the top and then bring it to this last swing low. And we actually get some price projections to the future. We've got the 1618, the Dogecoin is already hit. We've got the 2618. We've also got the 3618 and 423 level, but that's actually predicting that Dogecoin is actually going to go back at basically the old all-time high. We can even use trend-based Fibonacci extension. We go from the all-time low all the way to the current high and bring it to this current swing low in the market. We can get even more price prediction. We've got 1618 at around this 90-cent zone, 2618 at $1.3, $1.7, and also $2 around this 423 level. So these are giving us some mathematical based extensions into the future to see where the potential for price to go based on its last previous swing. Now, something around that $1 to $3 definitely sounds like a fair and reasonable target. If Dogecoin was to go to $10, that's roughly a 40x in price. We would also need to see a 40x in the current market cap. That would put Dogecoin at over $1 trillion in market cap. Now, that would basically be putting it at the number 2 coin right below Bitcoin. And if you're going to be completely honest, I don't believe Dogecoin would have the potential to reach $10, since that would put it at $1 trillion market cap. I don't think that would be possible, but we do have to see in this market. I will be looking to accumulate, especially since we are below the EMA. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed today's video, smash the like and subscribe. I'll be seeing you in the next one.